Hello guys, TKG here for your comfortable LostArk life. In this video, I'd like to cover the recent status and improvements that was live on the LostArk KL, as the KL region update progression are quite slightly ahead than the global, so I thought it'd be great to share some of those infos for your LostArk journey. Now follow me, I'll show you what you need. Let's start with the basic question that many guys frequently ask me, and maybe this could be a nice tip for the new and the first timers. Basically, the tier 3 build that consisted with the intricate build combination are now replaced to more simple Ark Passive build. Ark Passive is more flexible than the engraving build in the past, so you don't have to buy all the accessories and cut another stone to change your character build. Also, the Ark Passive progression or the leveling can be progressed like this logic right now. If you wish to play as your character with the Ark Passive build, you have to do some stuff to use the fully activated Ark Passive build. The core of the Ark Passive build is personally, I think it is the tier 3 and 4 node. Mostly the 3 and the 4 node are likely to enhance the combat experience of the character itself. So if you really want a different combat mechanism, you have to reach the end of the enlightenments. Currently, the max enlightenment points are about 98 in KL. Without the Shaza new item, the max points are about 95. When you squeeze everything in the LostArk contents right now, for the players who are less than the item level 1680, it's about 77 enlightenment points are max. The first question that I receive many times is that why my enlightenment points are not enough. Well, currently, as I said, the LostArk provides enlightenment points with the accessories and contents. The categories you can get the enlightenment points are like this text box. If you wish to know more about the details you have or not, try to use the item search engine inside the game. When you press Alt-D, you can search for the item that you are missing right now. And the next was, should I cut another stone? Well, actually the question depends on your stone. Personally, I think most of the players who are playing the LostArk do have an effective and proper stone on their inventory. But for those who don't have a proper engravings that is not major on the character build, for example like Explosive Expert stone cannot be used on your engraving build. Also, you have to equip the same engraving that on your stone will activate the bonus effect of the engraving. So in conclusion, if you have a proper stone with effective engraving, you can use it. But without it, you will have to make again for the effective character build. Also, many people ask me about where can I get the build preset. As the Ark Passive build is really simple and easy to build. If you have a proper offsite that includes the information of the high build players, or the YouTube build might be okay to use it. But that's not the essence of the question, right? You want to know the proper information site, right? Currently in KL, there is lots of offsite support which support the gameplay of the LostArk game right now. I'm not exactly sure like some of the value calculation or the other offsite are compatible with the LostArk abroad server, because that information sharing offsite is using the official application that LostArk KL team is providing to the developers. But I think the build preset or the build itself is okay to use it as a reference to the global players. So get in there and grab some build you wanted to your characters. If you wish to check out the exact information, try to check the link in the below comment. By the way, the offsite is Korean. In addition, the tier 3 accessories in the KL are now changed to tier 4 like. So instead of engraving option and the combat stat, it will give you the enlightenment points and the tier 4 factors. Fully upgraded tier 3 accessories are almost similar with the tier 4 relic accessories fully upgraded version. Like it has the same enlightenment points like the relic tier 4 accessories. But it has one less option in the tier 3. If you are already using tier 3, it will automatically change option with the non-polished version, which you can do the polishing like it did in the tier 4. Or for the compensation, you can get the free polished version accessories through the integrated storage in the KR, which it has a middle options. And I thought the free given accessories is not that capable to do the previous version raid, but even in the new contents, like for example the Echidna, was way more convenient to play even with the polished version tier 3 accessories. So if you didn't made up your mind to go up to the 1680 or just simply change the accessories to tier 4 relic or higher, you can use your tier 3 polished accessories and make your decision later. And this is kind of a case by case, but the LostArk is quite relying on the community aware or reputation on your character. Like if your character is missed something, like the elixir less than 40 or a certain level of transcendence, might lead to refusing your character to joining the raid party. So you need proper build in the certain level. Well, I tested out as soon as the Ark Passive updated. The low tier raid are surely better to play in most of the gameplay. Especially the right level player was comfortable to clear the raid. As the Ark Passive was deliberately designed as a next level build, so it has an exceptional damage performance in most of the raid. But personally, I think change is needed when you have to go to the high tier raid, like in the Aegir, Belshazzar, or even in the Behemoths without parents. As I said, many players are aware of your character build very much, more like they do concern about the minimum required mana gearing. So personally, I think you should upgrade to Relic Tier 4 accessories if you wish to join 1660 raid. Yep, from a gear you need at least Relic accessories for better joining. Other than that, I think the Tier 3 accessories polished is okay to use it. That's it for this video. Thanks for watching everyone, and always, thanks for your big support. Hope this video was a little help for your LostArk journey. And if you like my videos, hit the sub for more upcoming infos. I'll come back with more useful infos in the next video.